First at 5, a political shakeup in the North Carolina Senate race as State Senator Jeff Jackson suspends his campaign.
With Jackson stepping down, it now paves the way for a historic candidacy of a former North Carolina Supreme Court justice. Fox 46's Robin Kennedy is here to explain why he ended up dropping out. Robin?
Yeah, keeping it interesting, Annie and Brian. North Carolina's U.S. Senate races are always closely watched around the country. This one will be too. And the Democrats are putting all their efforts into turning this seat blue.
If we're going to flip this seat, we can't do that. A costly and divisive primary will sink this whole thing.
Democrat Jeff Jackson saying he's taking one for the team, stepping aside in the U.S. Senate race to help Cheri Beasley win against the Republicans.
We are headed into a tough one. Pat McCrory and Ted Budd are gearing up to spend millions of dollars attacking each other in order to be the Republican nominee.
But Jackson isn't likely just doing this for the greater good.
Cheri Beasley is consistently leading in the polls. She has also served the state honorably for over 2 decades.
Catawba College political science professor Dr. Michael Bitzer says Beasley's historic candidacy as the first African-American woman vying for a U.S. Senate nomination in North Carolina, along with Beasley's fundraising, endorsements, and experience, combined to make Jackson drop out.
I think all of those factors kind of determined into Jackson's decision calculus to say, I'm a young candidate. There may be future opportunities for me.
But Bitzer says that's probably not going to include a run for governor in 2024.
I would be surprised because I think the conventional wisdom right now is on Josh Stein, the current attorney general. Certainly it will be an open seat election, so we don't know what kind of Democrats will be considering that particular run. But I think that there is a kind of logic to a political ambition ladder.
Now, don't count Jeff Jackson out down the road. Dr. Bitzer says you might eventually see him in the governor's mansion with perhaps a stop as the state attorney general first. And no doubt this U.S. Senate race in North Carolina is going to be super competitive, as always, between the GOP and Democrats. Brian?
Yeah, speaking of the GOP right now, RNC officials, Robin, are from North Carolina responding to today's news, saying this is a case of a Majority Leader Chuck Schumer attempting to rig the Democratic primary in North Carolina. Spokeswoman Alex Nally said in a statement, quote, Chuck Schumer has once again tried to rig the North Carolina Senate primary in favor of handpicked Cheri Beasley. However, no amount of meddling will trick North Carolinians into believing Beasley will stand up against D.C. special interest, and they will reject her at the ballot box in November. Now, the race for the North Carolina Senate seat is bringing in some big bucks, and here's where the top 4 money raisers stand so far. As of October, Beasley had $1.6 million in cash on hand for the Republicans. Ted Budd leads the pack with about $2 million, followed by Pat McCrory with around $1.5 million, and Mark Walker lagging behind at just over $600,000.